ఓకే అండి. గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ ఎవ్రీవన్. ఆన్లైన్ స్టూడెంట్స్, కెన్ యూ హియర్ మై వాయిస్? సేస్ ఆర్ నోట్ టు మీ వన్స్. ట్వంటీ ఫిఫ్త్ నోట్స్ నాట్ అవైలబుల్, ఐ థింక్. So 1 minute, I'll copy it and I'll start. Right. Good night. Right. Nodes is updated. Right, like this. So nodes is updated there. Now the last class was interface, almost completed. Like this. So finally, interface can hold variables. The variables are automatically static and automatically final. Interfaces can hold abstract methods and concrete methods. Both are available. Abstract methods, concrete methods. Concrete method concept is introduced by 8. Two methods from 8 and one method from 9. Interface cannot hold constructors and blocks. Interfaces can be extended from another interfaces and can use the features of another interface. These are the informations completed. After that, Saturday, I written 2 solutions. What are pending? Maybe 1 or 2 assignments pending, I think, back. Printing prime number 1 program will be there. I'll check it and I'll print it. So like this, I completed. Why I completed that on Saturday means actually yesterday I must start your multiple inheritance process using interfaces. I must start actually. So that I'm continuing today. Right. Make it. So today's class is single inheritance models. Single inheritance models using interfaces. Just we are drawing small diagrams, possible diagrams. Using interface combinations. Right. Single inheritance models using interfaces. So anyway, our popular combination is class to class. Just we are concluding diagram now. I'm drawing. Sir, class to class is popular combination. You had it. Class to class is a popular combination. Class to class, what keyword will be there? Extends. Extends. Next popular combination is interface to class. Interface to class combination. So interface to class, what keyword? Implements. Implements. Next, interface to interface. interface to interface. So what keyword available here now? Extends. Sir, similar means extends coming, dissimilar means implements coming. Now, extends. Now, reverse. Class to interface. Class to interface. Now, this is dissimilar, no? Right. Implements will come, extends will come. Right. Remember, this model not available. So that combination error will come. So class to interface, you cannot take the members, right? Right and strike out that. So draw that 4 models. So you can see popular one, this one, interface to class, class to class. Rare one is interface to interface. This combination not available in single inheritance models. Right. Right. All of you drawn it, right? This is all combinations we had it. Popular one is this one generally. Next popular one, this one. Now, here I'll paste the diagrams. Now comes multiple inheritance models using interfaces. Multiple inheritance models using interfaces. Model 1. Extracting features from more than one interface into a class. Extracting features from more than one interface into a class. Extracting features from more than one interface into a class. Simply you can say class implementing from more than one interface. Class implementing from more than one interface. The diagram. More than one interface. So the first model you can draw like this. Two interfaces into class. Take one interface. Means more than one interface. One interface. Take one more interface. Two interfaces. We are linking to one class. Take it as I class. You can take in a class. You can link it. Implements, right? Draw like this. More than one interface implementing to class. More than one interface implementing to class. This model is multiple inheritance model. Right. So let me type this once and I'll explain. Correct. The syntax is allowed or not. See there. I am taking one multiple inheritance model. I'm taking application multiple inheritance one. Always package P1 and P2. Under P1, I'm taking one interface. I test one, I'm taking. Under P2, I'm taking one interface. I test two, I'm taking. Under P1, I'm taking one class, that is I class. So like this. Like this. Now, I class implements from I test 1 comma I test 2. This is the way of writing. So this syntax allowed, error not coming. Now, in this syntax, I am taking one abstract method. I am taking one abstract method. Same method I will take here. Same method. Same abstract method I'm taking. Same abstract method. Same abstract method I'm taking. If I take same abstract method, if you take same abstract method in multiple inheritance process, it will not create any problem because body not available. In the eye test, I'll take public, abstract, void M1 of int A, one abstract method we took from eye test 1. Same method we are writing in eye test 2. Here it says that construct the body for M1 it is saying. It is not showing any duplicate. It is not showing. It is asking you to construct the body. So I'll construct the body. Whenever I construct the body, it will go. Means it is a implementation, means implemented system dot out dot println implemented method M1 of A from I test 1 and I test 2. Both same method, no? This body for both. So that only other said. If I don't have a body, multiple inheritance problem not there. Body is there, problem will be there. Only abstract method concept. So you can write one body. This body belongs to both methods. So here you can write one small message or anything for this program. So system dot out dot print ln the value. The value A is equal to plus A. Right. Printing. So this body is for both eye test and 1 and eye test 2. Under P2, I am taking one class demo multiple inheritance 1. Demo multiple inheritance 1. Import P1 dot star. You have to create object for implementation I class only. You can create object. So here I class OB equal to new I class. Now OB dot M1 of 12. So answer is coming. That only since many years, 1995 to 2014, in this period, only abstract method in the interface. So headache not there. If he writes same method signatures in multiple inheritance process also, they will not create, means abstract methods in multiple inheritance process also, they will not create any problem because body not available. There are other introduced abstract methods. Now write this diagram. Under that diagram, few points you have to write. Right. Same abstract method signatures. Same abstract method signature in multiple inheritance process. Multiple inheritance process will not create any problem or any ambiguity. It will not create any ambiguity. Means replications not available. So problem not available. Right. So multiple inheritance means one component taking the features from more than one. This kind of diagram is multiple. According to Java, two interfaces implemented to one class. This is standard model. So based on this, the other said, if I take same abstract method in the interfaces, it will not create any problem. But today, if you see the trend, technology trend, if you see, huge growth is coming. Who expected? Almost here. 100 plus students are sitting in online. Who expected? Today, online class is running. No, we never expected. Online trend is going on today. So many universities are bringing 50-50 online and offline. They're bringing. So modes are bringing. Maybe after a few years, it may be increased, I think. So technology growth, no? In a previous years, what happened now? Class means classroom only. One notebook, one pen, red and green ink, blue ink is there, something. They'll write very neatly and come. Today, trend changed. So they are making the components easier. That's a software component. So software development is happening and making the environments more friendly for the users. Based on the requirement, technology growth is coming. So in this huge technology growth, somewhere concrete method need came. We want to keep concrete methods into interfaces. So whenever you want to bring concrete method in interface, your R&D department has many discussions actually. We brought interface for multiple inheritance. So we had in classes, we removed multiple inheritance. We brought interface for multiple inheritance only. Again, you are trying to bring a concrete method. They'll do some research and they'll bring it. No. Then your other said, first bring static concrete method, he said. Bring the static concrete method first. So they brought static concrete method first. They brought static concrete method first. Static means what? Binded to interface, available within the interface. So static concrete method they brought. Same method signature of B. Same method signature and they are binded to the interfaces. Like this, the other brought concrete method, they brought it. So static concrete methods, see there. So public, static, void M1 of int B. So this is one static concrete. System dot out dot println. This body belongs to I test. Static M1 means static M2. I test static M2. Static concrete, nothing but M2 of B. Now system dot out dot system dot out dot println. The value B is equal to plus B. Same static concrete method I'll keep in the interface. This is I test 2 and this is I test 1. Same method I brought it. Error not there. Have you observed that? You know the static concrete method rule already. Static concrete methods will get the memory within the interface, available within the interface. They are not available to implementation, which means implementation classes cannot access static concrete methods. They cannot access. So the other not given permission. So what happened now? Sir, these methods will not come out. These methods will not come out. When the methods are not coming out, ambiguity not there, replication not there. They are not available to implementation. Implementation class cannot access them. Not available means you cannot access. Then how we should access now? Access with interface names. if you want to run that methods, call with interface names itest1.m2. You can call it itest2.m2 of 14. So static concrete methods are not creating problem. Have you observed this point? Right. So second point that only your other brought static concrete methods first. Static concrete methods first. They will not create any problem. So other brought in multiple inheritance process. When we want to use static concrete methods, when we want to use concrete methods, we must use static concrete. It will not create any problem. Make it. Second point here. Same static concrete methods in multiple inheritance process will not create any ambiguity. So problem not available. So in multiple inheritance process, whenever you want to use concrete methods, go with static concrete method. That's the information to you. So some concrete methods you have to give to the implementation also. Some concrete methods you have to give for implementation. Whenever you want to give a concrete method for implementation, they brought a default concrete, But default concrete methods will raise ambiguity at a compilation stage. See there. Now I am bringing default concretes. I'll bring it. Here, other Latron brought default void M3 of int C. I'll bring it. itest default this one. Default M3. Now see. Here itest1, know this one. This is itest2. Okay. Now see. Whenever I took same default concrete method in itest1 and itest2, here, see there, one error coming. Duplicate. Can you see this? Duplicate default methods named M3 with parameter int and int, means same method with int and int, are inherited from the types itest1, means same method I am getting from 2. Now that ambiguity or duplicate information is shown by the compiler. Is shown, right? The statement in interview they will ask it for you very clearly. This all how to read it means multiple inheritance means what? First question. The process of taking features from more than one class at a time. You say that only. Available or not available are secondary. When he asks the question, you have to answer it. You must answer the question according. You want to answer it according to his question only. Define multiple inheritance. The process of taking features from more than one class at a time is known as a multiple inheritance. At a time means you're taking like this. Object-oriented programmer will write a definition based on class only, they'll write. Then he will ask, multiple inheritance available in Java or not, they'll ask. Then you must say, using classes multiple inheritance not available, but we can perform multiple inheritance using interfaces. Maybe if he's confused, he'll say, please explain bit clearly. Then you must say, class extends from two classes, error will come. If I write that syntax, error will come. But class implemented from two interfaces, it is accepted. Right. If he knows concrete methods came, then he will ask. In Java, 8 concrete methods came. Then it makes any problem. Then he must say, static concrete method will not make any problem. Default concrete method, ambiguity is shown in the compilation stage, you must write. That only you must give the answer. If the ambiguity coming in compilation stage, what you will do? Because it's not execution stage, compilation stage only. Sir, compilation stage, I'll change the method name and I'll use it. Because compiler means developer hand only still. The coding is under my hand only, no? Developer. If the developer code comes out, then testing will come, deployment will come. So still the code is under my control only, no? So it is an error form only. We can rectify it, you can say. So third statement is same default concrete methods in multiple inheritance raises ambiguity at the compilation stage. It raises ambiguity at the compilation stage. Not execution, compilation. In C++ execution. C++ language is there, no, before your Java. That C++ ambiguity will come in the execution. For us, ambiguity will come in the compilation. Make a statement. Third point. Same default concrete methods. Same default concrete methods in multiple inheritance process. Multiple inheritance process will raise ambiguity. Will raise ambiguity at compilation stage. Will raise ambiguity at compilation stage. Compilation stage, and which can be resolved or rectified. Which can be rectified. By changing the name, you can rectify it. Right, like this. Change the names. Suppose I test 1 taking M3. You take M33. You change the name. Issue will not be there. So error will not come. You can call it. You can call here ob.m3. You can call it ob.m33. You can call it. It will not create any problem. All of you understood these 3 points, right? In a summary, when we want to use concrete methods in multiple inheritance process, then we can use static concrete methods, but default concrete methods are not preferable. That's the point. Make a statement. In a overall conclusion, you are expecting definite question on multiple inheritance because many materials will write 40 to 60% of materials will write Java will not support multiple inheritance process. They'll write. If Java not supports multiple inheritance process, Java object-oriented programming will be failed. So object-oriented programming means you must support all features. You have to support all, that only rule. You have to support class, you have to support object, you have to support encapsulation, you have to support abstraction, you have to support polymorphism, you have to support inheritance. Then you are object-oriented programmer. Whether you are a complete object-oriented programmer or not, they'll ask. Java is not complete object-oriented programming. The reason, without object also program will run. Yes or no? Na? Write one main method and run it. Object not there. Take one subclass. Write all static variables, static method, object run. So without creating object you are running means how can your language become complete object-oriented programming? So without object also you are running or not now? Static keyword says that Java is not complete object-oriented programming. Don't say percentage 99.99, 91.22. Some materials will write. Percentage not there. You must say not complete object-oriented. That point I only will write in the last to you. So why not complete object-oriented programming? If anybody asked, I can run programs without objects. When I can run one program without object, then without object also I'm running. No, it is not complete object oriented. You can say complete object oriented, but without object I cannot do any work. That's called complete object oriented. But in Java, if we take all statics, it will come. Multiple inheritance using class not available, you will say second reason. But we can perform using interfaces. So other given remedy. Static also other side, the memory is in the class, not in the outside the class. Instead of speaking now, one day I'll speak about that points to you, right? Okay. Conclusion. Conclusion is, as a code writer, when we want to use concrete methods in multiple inheritance process, when we want to use concrete methods in multiple inheritance process, then we can use static concrete methods. Static concrete methods. When we want to use concrete methods in multiple inheritance process, then we can use static concrete methods, but default concrete methods are not preferable. Not preferable means if we take same names, ambiguity will come. Not preferable. Not preferable means you can write it, no problem, but same names don't take it. That's the meaning of it. That's the point. All of you clear about this reading statements, all of you? So from today you say multiple inheritance available. I can do multiple inheritance. Using interfaces I can do. That's the point. Sir, what about private methods? Private concrete methods came, no sir. What about them? They'll ask. So private concrete method, they will not come out of the interface. Yes or no? Na? So they are not accessed outside the interface. Permission not available. When they are not coming out, they will not disturb the multiple inheritance. So private concrete methods will not affect multiple inheritance process. Okay, right. So these are the first one. So here example anyway, P1 I took I test 1.java, P1 I took I test 2.java, P1 I took I class.java, P2 I took demo multiple inheritance 1.java. This is one main class anyway. This is output. Right. This is model 1, popular model anyway. Class taking features from more than one interface. Okay, right. That is popular. This is model 1. Model 2, write it. Model 2. Extracting features from one class and any number of interfaces into a class, extracting features from one class and any number of interfaces into a class, any number of interfaces into a class. Right. Simply you can say class extending from one class and implementing from any number of interfaces. Class extending from one class and implementing from any number of interfaces. Any number of interfaces. Here diagram is there. Now look. Like this. One class you can take it. One class. Some class. Always we write P class, no? Parent class, we write P class. You can take one interface. Always I test one interface. And here one class you can take. Anyway, you can take I class. You can take. So class to class, what link? So it is extends. Here implements. One extends, one implements. It's a combination. Write and keep it, all of you. One extends. One extends and one implements. One extends, one implements. Sir, one extends is there, one implements is there. Sir, how you'll write the syntax, sir? Here. See the syntax once first. Application, multiple inheritance to package P1 and package P2. Under P1, I'm taking one class. P class I'm taking. Under P1, I'm taking one interface. I test. I'm taking one class as a I class. I class first extends from P class, then implements from I test. Actually, extends means taking, implements means giving. Extends, implements. First, which one will come now? Extends, then implements. Example, I am giving a subject to you. My subject I am giving to you. I am implementing, means giving. Before that, I learned, means I taken. First I took, then I'm giving to you. Means first extends will be there, then implements will be there. Class has to first take it, then it has to implement. General meaning, that is generally oral, roughly said. First extension, first also you must study up to graduation. You have to take many things. You came here, you are taking many things. One day you'll go to the market and you will implement it. Implement means giving your knowledge to market. First you have to take it, then you have to give it. So taking means extends, giving means implements. Interface will give a method. That's a concept actually. Interface will give one method signature to you. You must take that method signature and write the body. So that the other said implements. That's the meaning. So in this syntax also, first extends, then implements, right? Right, look here. Roughly, I am taking one method, public, some void, m, any one method. So always I'll take this. Concrete method no here, right? System dot. Sit properly then. Put your hand down. Sit properly. All are seeing your face only. Right, look here. Now parent class M. So concrete methods will be there. Class will hold concrete. So you cannot write abstract method here. Concrete method only you can write. So M1 means parent class M1. This is. System dot out dot println. The value X. Here. This is concrete. Now here, interface means always popular for abstract only, it is popular. Void M2 of int B. So anyway, this is concrete only. This one abstract. For this abstract, you must write the body. This is implemented. This is implemented. Implemented M2. M2 from I test. Actually, the meaning is from I test, I am taking M2 and writing the body. That is actually. System dot out dot. Somebody asked me, 2-3 people, sir, what is the advantage of interface? I not said to you. Yes or no, na? I not read. Just I introduced interface, that's all. What are its advantages? I not written. Just rules I written. Whenever you want, write one interface, some rules. But what interface is going to do work? Means why the other given abstract method and why is giving a method to me and why I'm writing the body, that I not revealed to you still. Okay, right. Still it is going on. So here I had one print I'm printing. So indicating that it is one implemented method from ITest. Implemented method from ITest. This is the value P is equal to plus P. Anyway. This syntax, this program normally repeated program, but here extends first, then implements. Then create object for I class. Demo multiple inheritance to import p1 dot star. So I class OB equal to new I class OB dot M1 OB dot M2. Run it. This is common. One method coming from P class and one method coming from ITest means it is taking the members from more than one component. One is class, one is interface. In interfaces, you can write any number of interfaces, but class must be only one. That is a rule. I don't know. Extracting features from one class only. And any number of interfaces. Interfaces can be any number, but class must be only one. That's the meaning actually. Right. So diagram, output, example, P1. This is P class dot Java, P1 ITest dot Java, P2, P1 again I class dot Java, P2 demo multiple inheritance to dot Java. This is main class. So second model. Model one is class implementing from more than one interface. Model two, class extends from one class, but can be implemented from any number of any number of interfaces. That is model two. Right. The syntaxes are extends from class, then implements from interface. The last model, model number three. Model number three here. Extracting features from more than one. Extracting features from more than one interface into a interface. More than one interface into a interface. Simply you can say interface extending from more than one interface. Extending from more than one interface. Right. So diagram is like this. We are connecting two interfaces to interface we are connecting. This is one interface. And this is one interface. Both are extents, no? This is extents. One minute, you drawn it. 1 minute. Now, same thing. See there. You cannot create object for this. If you cannot create object for I test 3, it must be implemented. This implements. So have you observed this diagram? Right. So last one should be implemented. No. So this one is multiple inheritance. Down is single inheritance. So you can call this as hybrid. Hybrid means what? Combination of more than one. More than one interface combined together. That is hybrid. Hybrid inheritance. Hybrid means combination of more than one. More than one combination is there. That is hybrid. The above one is multiple only. But last interface not having object. It should be linked to class. When the last interface to class, that looks like a single only. So if it is a multiple single combination, you can call it as hybrid. Hybrid inheritance process. That assignment I written on that day for you, student categorized into two types, day scholar and a hostler. That is hierarchical. Hierarchical model. Coming down is a hierarchical. Right. This program I'll type it anyway. So whatever the methods I given in I-test1, I-test2, I-test3, they are all available to iClass. So you must write the body for all in the iClass. See there. Multiple inheritance 3. Under P1, I am taking one interface. I-test1. I-test2. I-test3. I class. So take one abstract method here. One abstract method in ITest1. One abstract method in ITest2. One abstract method in ITest3. This ITest3 extends from ITest1 comma ITest2. Right. Now once it is implemented here, ITest3 implemented here, all that three methods are available here, M1, M2, M3. You have to write the body for all. Now system dot out dot println ITest1 M1. Now system dot out dot println the value x is equal to plus x. Three methods you have to implement it. This is ITest2 and M2 and Y. This is M3 Z. ITest3 and right, like this. So all methods are available here and create object for this. Demo, multiple inheritance 3. Create object for I class. I class OB equal to new I class OB dot M1, OB dot M2, OB dot M3. So all of you understood the model, right? Total 3 models are there. First model is class implementing from any number of interfaces. Second model, class extends from one class but can be implemented from any number of interfaces. Model 2. Model 3, interface can be extended from any number of interfaces. Only 3 multiple inheritance models using interface available. Got it right? So here I'll paste it. This one. Here again I took P1 ITest1 dot Java, P1 ITest2 dot Java, P1 ITest3 dot Java, P1 iClass dot Java, P2 demo multiple inheritance 3 dot Java. This is main class. All of you clear about the discussion? This is theoretical discussion models. For every model, one library component is there. For first model, string chapter. For second model, wrapper classes, one chapter name. For third model, we had advanced Java, chapter number 1, like this. For every model, one chapter is there. They are all predefined for you. Multiple inheritance, not user defined. Means in your company, you never write multiple inheritance. Only for general discussion, only this one. You never write A, B, extending, you never write. But they're all predefined to you. They are from libraries already. So, but we have to discuss now. For the student, you have to discuss about multiple inheritance. You have to discuss for that. Demo models I written. Read the notes once. Okay, right. Now, if I scroll up, core Java concentrates on alphabets anyway. What is the first alphabet now? Variable. What is the next one now? Methods. What is the third one now? Constructors. What is the fourth one now? Blocks. Next one is what now? Class. Class means it can hold variable. It can hold abstract method. It can hold blocks. It can hold constructors and so on. Sir, here class means holding. You don't write. I'll give this document to you. Holding. What it will hold now? Variables. Where is this? Variables. Abstract method, concrete method, concrete methods, constructors, blocks. So these are the four components now. Variables, concrete methods, constructors, and blocks up to now. Interface also holding variables, concrete methods, abstract methods. Yes or no now? And abstract methods. No constructors, no blocks. So you completed 6 alphabets, no? Right. What is the 7th alphabet now? Abstract class. Make us ID. Abstract classes in Java. We have to complete this alphabet also. You have to complete. Then all alphabets discussion will be over. Star mark IMP. Abstract classes in Java. Abstract classes in Java. Right. So final conclusion. So 3 components here. One is class, one is interface, one is abstract class. Abstract class only, class also. Class only, that one. Here variables, here variables, here variables. Here concrete methods. Here also methods. Here also methods. Here you had concrete method is there. Concrete. Here both abstract is there, concrete is there. Abstract is there and concrete is there. Here also both. Both. Abstract is there, concrete is there. Here constructors. Here no constructors. Here constructors. Here blocks. Here no blocks. Here blocks are there. So here These two are not available. Class to class extends, you can take features. Interface to interface extends, you can take features. Abstract class also you can take features. This is. So difference between class and abstract class. Here concrete methods, here both. Now write the points about abstract classes. Make it. The classes which are declared with abstract keyword are known as abstract classes. The classes which are declared with abstract keyword are known as abstract classes. The classes which are declared with abstract keyword are known as abstract classes. Abstract classes can hold variables, abstract methods, concrete methods, constructors, and blocks. Abstract classes can hold variables, abstract methods, concrete methods, and blocks. It can hold. We must use abstract keyword to declare abstract methods in abstract classes. We must use abstract keyword to declare abstract methods in abstract classes. Abstract methods in abstract classes. We must use abstract keyword to declare abstract methods in abstract classes. Abstract keyword is mandatory. Okay, right. Now see. Sir, can we create object for abstract classes? Means we cannot create. So abstract classes, make it. Abstract classes cannot be instantiated, which means we cannot create objects for abstract classes. Abstract classes cannot be instantiated, which means we cannot create objects for abstract classes. We cannot create objects for abstract classes. Like your interface, abstract class also not having object directly. Interface object not there also no problem, sir, because we are implementing to one class and taking the method and writing the body. Same concept. These abstract classes must be extended to classes using extends keyword. And the classes are known as extension classes, or you can say implemented classes also you can say. These abstract classes must be extended to classes using extends keyword, and the classes are known as extension classes or implemented classes. Sir, implements keyword not there, no. Why you are calling it as implemented classes? Implementation class meaning is taking the method signature and writing the body. That's called implementation. No need write implements keyword. The process is taking the abstract method and writing, no, that process we call it as implemented. Now, these extension classes make it. These extension classes must construct body for all abstract methods of abstract classes. These extension classes must construct body for all abstract methods of abstract classes. The meaning, like your interface only, implemented class taking all abstract method and writing the body, also must do. Right. So here, I'll keep that comparison diagram. I'll keep it. This, whatever I drawn roughly, I'll paste there. And program I'll do tomorrow to you. Just 15-20 minutes it takes to explain the program. This only, I'll take one program on abstract class. So abstract class became very weaker because of interfaces, because interface doing all the work. So abstract class one program, we write it and go forward. Tomorrow, the alphabets will be completed to you. Okay, right. Okay. So Saturday notes I updated now only before the class. You work it. This I'll update it now. Take a break. Thank you very much for today.